his campaign, Donald Trump said he would instruct the Treasury Secretary to label China a currency manipulator. Here we have Bloomberg Global Economics editor Dan Moss with more on what that means for the world economy and U.S.-Chinese relations.
In 2005, China broke a formal peg with the dollar. Until that point, China would intervene massively to keep its currency, the yuan, at a rate of about 8.3 to the dollar. In 2005, they abandoned that, and it's basically strengthened for most of that time. But hasn't China's currency been weakening lately? Yes, China's currency has been weakening. That largely reflects, one, a slowing Chinese economy, and two, an outflow of funds from China. China has, in the past year or so, been encouraging businesses and individuals to spend money abroad. Those things are, by their very nature, going to weaken a currency. What happens if Trump officially names China a currency manipulator? The only thing that initially happens is that the Treasury Department is required to enter into discussions with that country, followed by more discussions, and perhaps after a long process of discussion, then a couple of things might happen. For example, the country may lose access to loans from any US government agency that helps finance development projects. China right now is not seeking any new loans, though it does have some outstanding ones. So, will Trump make a deal with China? Ever since the president-elect began tweeting about China and Taiwan and took the infamous phone call from the Taiwanese leader, people have been wondering, does he see a deal to be done with China? And if there is a deal to be done with China, what role does this question of wither manipulation play? Is he prepared to say, look, I didn't really mean that. What I really want is X, Y, and Z. Nobody knows.